Imagine your body as a machine that cannot power down. Night after night, the environment goes quiet, but your internal clock spins out of control. This lack of rest steadily strips away your physical reserves. The muscles waste away, body weight drops dramatically, and waking hours blur into a constant, heavy exhaustion. To survive, you turn to the pharmacy. You swallow a pill each evening to forcefully knock the brain offline, simulating a few hours of fragmented unconsciousness. The medication forces the eyes closed, but it leaves the underlying engine running hot. It manages the crisis every night without ever addressing the biological source. This was the exact reality for Nguyen Hai Singh, a woman living here in Hanoi, Vietnam. She endured severe insomnia for 3 continuous decades. Her physical frame grew dangerously frail. Despite cycling through standard medical treatments, her nervous system remained locked in a state of permanent alert. Looking outward, she found the digital lectures of a distant Qigong master who offered a method relying entirely on internal regulation rather than external chemistry, which raises a critical question. How do internet videos of breathing exercises repair a broken sleep cycle that 30 years of clinical medicine could not? The answer lies in a framework that treats the body as a continuous loop. This animated diagram visualizes the 3 interconnected elements of the master's teachings: Tin, Ki, and Thun, essence, energy, and spirit. Singh started at the physical foundation, Tin, or essence. By radically adjusting her diet, she provided her body with the specific, restorative nutrients needed to rebuild her depleted cells. Next came Ki, the energy systems. She practiced physical routines, both active movements and deliberate stillness, to regulate her heart rate and internal rhythms. By securing these first 2 layers, she built a sturdy, nourished physiological container. Her body finally had the biological capacity to support a resting mind. That brought her to Thun, the spirit. She implemented a precise lying, breathing meditation, commanding her hyperactive nervous system to stand down. Applying these elements simultaneously created a powerful feedback loop. The nutrition fueled the physical practice, and the physical practice stabilized her mental state, breaking the 30-year cycle of panic from the inside out. Today, she achieves deep, natural sleep every single night. The bottle of sleeping pills is gone completely. Looking at her recovery metrics, the results are highly tangible. She added 3 kilograms of healthy body weight, and the bone-deep fatigue evaporated. Healing happened because she stopped trying to medicate a single broken dial on the dashboard and instead tuned her biological ecosystem to run in harmony. When Singh first reached out for help, she sent her plea on the exact day the master announced his official retirement from public duties. Yet, on September 3rd, rather than stepping away, he sat down and wrote a detailed personal response to guide her through the process. 2 days later, his teaching staff followed up with their own correspondence, making sure she understood the techniques and had the support she needed. That written guidance crossed thousands of miles to land on the desk of a woman who had spent decades feeling medically invisible. The breathing exercises repaired her nervous system, but the validation of being seen and cared for provided the initial safety required to start the work. Singh keeps that retirement letter framed prominently on her desk today. She knows the text by heart, reading it not just for specific health instructions, but as a behavioral compass for how she approaches the world. With her physical stamina restored, she dedicates her energy to matching the master's selflessness, striving every day to be an active, useful participant in society. As we have seen, true human health requires the complete and continuous alignment of mind, body, and spirit. And often the catalyst for that alignment is simply one person taking the time to extend a hand to another.